boss, and alongside of me is the voice of English Rugby League, Mr. Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, a little overcast here and a bit of wind has picked up, which both sides will have to contend with. Goal kicking might be a bit difficult. It might take a few shots for goals for the kickers to adapt. I'm picking this match to go down to the wire, so points with the boot will be very important here.
Thanks, Eddie. The fuse is lit, and this one is ready to go. Ready for kick-off. It's game on here. Goes long. The West Tigers have put themselves in some serious hot water here, and they stop him right on the 10-metre line. It's in the short one. Reynolds! Not too far from the line. One, release! Holding up a short pass. Walker, front on defence. Two. Sutton!
Hold the phone. He's got there. It's a try.
There it is. South Sydney. Kick from virtually right in front. Straight down the middle.
A very good all-round performance so far to do here, though.
South Sydney lead by 6 here. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Nice tackle there. Woods. That's his second. Brooks. Met by a wall of defence.
No, let him go, let him go.
Hey, Twinkle Toes. He's beaten one. He's beaten two.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
I think they're looking to spoil the party. Here come the defenders. That's a good run, and it took a good tackle to stop him. Woods. And there is the reply.
Fantastic try.
We will stand by for the kick. There's two. Nice defence. Walker. Fooling the defence with that step. Grab there.
Hands away. Held.
Lays it off. And they thump him back in the tackle.
3 hands away.
Ball and all, two-man tackle. There's the punt. Rankin collects the ball. Just short of the halfway line. Looking everywhere for support. Brooks. And the tackle is made. Lalahia. Bang. With a step. He breaks straight through the defence. And he's on his own. They're closing in fast though. Taken to ground. Almost into touch. Spreads it wide. Slips in the short one. Brooks picks up the ball. Keeps going. He's the saviour there with that tackle. Woods. Wonderful tackle. The South Sydney Rabbitohs. With an impressive serve.
He's held there.
Reynolds. Wrapped up.
On the kick
no
going.
way through. He's been caught offside.
The referee was right on the spot to call that one.
They'll advance the ball from this kick. That ball is over the sideline. Starts play. Reynolds.
One. Release. He's held there.
Musgrove. Makes some ground.
Two. Hands away. Held.
Walker. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. 15 metres out from the try line. That's the third tackle. Musgrove. Tedesco has a look and then runs from dummy half. Look at him, waiting's gone high. Not any more about this tackle, he's gone high.
Lazy attempt that has crept up high. Looks like it clipped him on the chin.
The Tigers will look to find touch. Over the sideline it goes. And there's the tap. Great step. To the line. Feeds the short ball. Arms are free. And there's the offload. Brought down 20 metres out.
Move it.
Big opportunity now. Woods evades that tackle.
That's
finally taken down.
Up him now.
Lalahia. Desperately close to the goal line. They reach tackle 3. Woods. Referee says forward pass. Overpowered in a two-man tackle. Carrying defenders with him. Wow. No way through there, brother. South Sydney throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. He punts it. The Tigers have the ball. And with a step, he's got past another.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Finally wrapped up. Woods. He breaks through. Brought down 20 metres away from the goal line. Rankin bamboozles the defence with a step. Aloia.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's a try.
And there is the breakthrough. Wests have been looking for. Is over the line.
The West Tigers will be stunned at how easy they scored this try.
Looking to add the extras. There's radar astray on that one. Wests lead 10-6. Nice tackle. Reynolds. Two-man tackle, very effective.
Held. 2.
Intercept. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Rankin! They managed to wrap him up just short of the 10-metre line. Tedesco. What a step. And offloads the ball. I like that. He's kept it alive.
Great pass.
That's the third. Tedesco. Mesmerises the defence with a step. From that one play, the crowd has got their money's worth.
The home side are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposite...
Well, he couldn't miss this, could he? Both flags go up. It's over. Wests lead 16-6. The defence.
Right, here's tackle one.
Walker. Good step. Breaks through the line. Look out. He's caught them napping. Walker did well in that run, but now it's ended.
That's his second.
The home side are leading. Gray. The ball's been turned over. He charges through. This could be trouble. Still trying to make ground after a good run. He looks for backup. Little. And he's got inside. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Little. Holding up a short pass. Play on. They had them in a spot of trouble. But a little too eager there. And they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. The West Tigers get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging inside their own 30. Walker held, called by the ref.
Hands away. He's held there.
Just short of the half. That's the half-time hooter. First half complete. Well, what about that, Eddie? What a first half. What a finish.
I really enjoyed that first 40 minutes. Both teams really gave it everything. I'm looking forward to the second half.
So, second half in just a moment. All right then, all ready for the second half to kick off. Places the kick off deep. Shut down in that
Here's
tackle.
tackle one.
That's what you call a swamping tackle. Breaks through. There's daylight in front of... Now he's tackled. And it... Restarting play with a tap. Aloia. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line.
He's held there.
Nofaluma. Inside the danger zone. Tedesco. Incredible. A try saver. He looks around for some backup. Lalahia with the short ball. And is tackled 5 metres out from the line.
He's held there. Let him go.
Lalahia wriggles free in the tackle. And well, where did he come from? A try saver. Disappointing that, the forward pass. Well, they were looking dangerous there, but a lapse in concentration and the pressure is off. Eventually tackled by the defence. Walker. Ball and all tackle. Walker passes it forward. Little. Have a look both ways. The defence. He breaks through the defence. Finally brought to ground. Takes a peek for some backup. Lawrence. Try to the home side. The West Tigers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Lawrence got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. And that's his first. Should be able to land this one. Brooks has his radar dialed in. And as we see from the stats, he's slotted over 2 from 3. Wests lead 22-6 here. threatening to score.
He's held there. Get up.
Aloia wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Police. Held. Clear him now.
No, knock on. Little makes the mistake.
Poor hands, a lack of concentration.
You get the feeling he doesn't like that bloke. He's gone high on him every time.
I don't think it was intentional. Seemed a clumsy effort that just went wrong.
Let's get a breather here as he kicks for touch. And into touch it goes. Farah, who starts the play with a tap. Well, that's ball play. Forward pass. Little decides to run from dummy half. Woods.
That's one.
He's taken there in that tackle. Aloia keeps going. They finally bring him down.
Held. Get off him.
Tedesco. Good tackle. Nice skill. One-handed offload. Hey, which way did he go? Great step. What a tackle. Has saved a try. Brooks. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. South Sydney have it. Have it up in the tackle.
Release. Held.
Nice defence.
He's held there. Two. On the kick going.
He surges forward.
Held. Right, that's a third.
Locked in the tackle.
Circle four, hands off. He's held there.
Hunts it. Tedesco collects the ball. And down he goes.
Tackle one.
He breaks through. Nofaluma slips the pass. Brooks bursts through the line. Stretches out. Here's trouble. Well, they had a prime opportunity to score there, but they've let the defence off the hook with that mistake.
Poor control of the football. The coach won't be happy.
Musgrove. He's tackled.
Up now. That's one. Move.
Crichton. Battered by the defence.
He's held there. That's your second.
Reynolds. They stretch it now. Good tackle. Two in it. Farah. Wrapped up. No way through.
Four. Get back. Look at me.
Walker. Punting. Tedesco. There to field the kick. Fooling the defence with that step. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
Let him up.
He
One.
looks around
Release.
for some backup. Lawrence. Driven back.
Hands
Double act in
away.
defence ends that run. Woods. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Little runs from acting half, produces a grubber kick. Ball and all, two-man tackle. Brooks tries his luck with a grubber kick. South Sydney will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Reynolds runs up to the defensive line. Walker. He's like the meat in the sandwich in that two-man tackle. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Breaks through another tackle.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
Blows past the
Listen to the crowd. The crowd are up. That's a try.
The Tigers scores their fifth try of the match.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today, and what we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
A real study of concentration. Straight down the middle.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
The Tigers lead by 22 here.
He's held there. Right, here's tackle one.
Farah! Two in the tackle and they round him up. Inside their own 20-metre line. Reynolds! Grab there.
He's held there.
Walker! With a punt. Wests have the ball. Beats a tackle. He puts in the grubber. Ray collects the ball. Sidestep. Now blast through the 40. Finally wrapped up. What? Man, it's a knock on.
They really needed to secure that.
Creighton with momentum, proving a handful. The home team is in front and the fans are happy. What a step. Finally taken down. The referee has pulled them back for that forward pass. Creighton. Oh, can't handle it.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Little looking to make ground out of dummy half. Evades that tackle. Not a good pass. He breaks straight through the defence. Grabbed by the defence.
Release. Held.
Ray. Two in the tackle and they get him to ground.
He's held there.
Reynolds holding up a short punt. Defence. He breaks through the defence. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Try number 2 for the Rabbitohs.
The Rabbitohs have scored a very good 4-pointer here. Passing had pinpoint accuracy and the support play was first class. Tremendous effort, that boy. Leaves the job ahead of him.
Both flags go up. It's over.
While entertaining for the spectators, it's missed tackles and errors like we've seen here that cause coaches to go bald.
The West Tigers lead by 16. Kicks long. And with a step. Finally wrapped up.
Move. Held.
He looks over his shoulder for backup. Woods. Inside the 40. Whoops, that's a little too long.
Well, we all heard the call. That's a needless penalty.
They'll advance the ball from this kick. Over the sideline it goes. Back underway with a tap. Kick along the ground, it's the grubber. South Sydney have the ball. They finally wrap him up.
Run. Release.
Sutton.
Held. 2 hands away.
That, folks, is the full-time siren. Reynolds. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Keeps the ball alive. He's caught by the defence. Have done it. Their fans that have followed them in this tournament from the first game yesterday will be satisfied with that one. Another trophy for the case. They are the NRL Auckland Nines champions. That's all we have time for here. I'm Andrew Voss, and this has been yet another entertaining Auckland Nines. Thanks for watching.